Am I the prettiest?
PUNSH drunk.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
PUNSH drunk.
Well, who am I?
PUNSH drunk.
Who am I?
PUNSH drunk.
I can't hear you.
PUNSH drunk. AKA Mr. Moonshine himself.
Of Harlem.
You already know this is PUNSH Wrong Boxing, aka Mr. Moonshine himself, aka El Adobo, aka El Sazón, aka El Borracho, aka El Pastor de Boxeo. You already know it's Sunday, so El Pastor soy yo, okay? Alabaré, 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 me say PUNSH. You already know God is good, God is great. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you at this side of heaven. God bless you all. Ladies and gentlemen, what a beautiful boxing night it was yesterday for us in the Eastern Standard Time. It was an afternoon, but it was a beautiful performance by Alexander Usyk, and new unified heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk. Wow, what a performance. What a performance. Upset for most. The smaller guy beats the bigger guy. What they say in the sport of boxing, that when you have two great fighters, right? The bigger great one beats the little great one. Well, this is what happened in the sport of boxing. Anything goes. Anything could happen, ladies and gentlemen. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. But of course, in the sport, in this sport, we always want the new conversation. We always, what about what's next? And then it's time to diminish somebody. It's time to upgrade somebody. Time to kick somebody out there number one spot. People already going crazy right now. I did a video yesterday and say, is Usyk number one pound for pound? People, the Canelo fans are saying, ¿pero qué tú estás diciendo, Sponge? ¿Cómo tú vas a decir que ese es número uno? Tú no sabes que la gente es que el ganado. You don't know the guys that he has beaten. He has beaten the likes of Cotto. He has beaten the likes of Triple G. He has beaten the likes of Kovalev. He has beaten the guys of Daniel Jacobs. He has beaten the guys of Callum Smith, Billy Joe. And then you got the Ukraine. Punch. You don't do this Usyk. It's Alexander Usyk. He went to the cruiserweight and beats everybody. He beats everybody. He's undisputed. Canelo haven't done undisputed yet. Canelo's hadn't done to the undisputed Punch. Here we go to the heavyweight. We beat the Terminator. They called him the Nigerian Black Terminator in Anthony Joshua. He's small and big, and look what he did. He overcame the mountain. Yes, Punch. He's Alexander Usyk. Canelo very good, but no. Alexander Usyk, it is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, smash the like button. Ladies and gentlemen, smash the like button. It's gonna be people that gonna catch some feelings, man. The good thing about it is that these two are highly respected boxers, highly respected technicians, highly respected greats, highly respected future Hall of Famer, highly respected living legends. So really, it's not even about diminishing, because I see that everybody right now is trying to diminish, right? This is what happens in the sport of boxing. This is the toxic of the sport of boxing. And I don't hear it from the UK people. I hear it from the American people. I hear it from this side of the pond. I hear, Usyk ain't beat nobody because Anthony Joshua ain't really wasn't it. It did. Trying to take it away. Let me say what's up to the people out there, man. First and foremost, y'all already know, man, this PUNSH Wrong Boxing. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Van, Carlos Mendoza, Lewis, Life and Logic in the building. Jill Lopez was good. King Neto, pound for pound, number one. He said, hello. Terrence Crawford, number one. You crazy. Carlos Mendoza, you crazy. Ain't no Crawford in this conversation. Sorry. Not in number one spot. Sorry. Sorry, DJ OB. Salute. Luis Campos. Canelo about to be undisputed in one unified two other weight classes. Okay. Life and logic. He said, hello, Seth Crawford again. Dimitar, what's good, my brother? Usyk has an argument for number 1 pound for pound. Yes, sir, Miguel. Yes, sir, Miguel. Let me see. I already shot y'all out. Yeah, yo, smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. T-Pops up. What's good, my brother? What's good, my brother? Mad Champ Boxing and Sports. Muchi Ray. Moonshine. Que la doble sazón el borracho. Dímelo, mi hermano. Rap Store Boxing Knowledge. Subscribe to Rap Store Boxing Knowledge. Had a great live today. Go check it out. After this live show, go check out Rap Store Boxing Knowledge live. It was lit. It was on fire. He was saying a lot of great things. Subscribe to Mad Chat Boxing and Sports as well. William Boxing, what's good? Canelo Montana, number 1. Danny Medina, dímelo, mi hermano. Ladies and gentlemen, and this is the type of healthy discussion we need to have. A great dialogue, but not the type of dialogue and where people want to diminish other people's accomplishment, because there's nothing to diminish about Usyk and Canelo Alvarez. It's nothing to diminish. It's just praise. It's just praise. I said the other day that Canelo Alvarez at this point, he's not competing with anybody in his respective era. He's not really competing with Caleb Plant. He's not really competing with he's really competing with the greats. Once you reach a level and you're like gaps apart from your contemporaries, now you competing with greatness now. It's almost like Manny Pacquiao. You think Manny Pacquiao was actually competing with these guys? No, he's competing with greatness. 8th Division World Champion, 5 lineal, 12 World Champion, the Senator, the Ambassador, the Humanitarian, the best karaoke singer of them all. The gods, Manny Pacquiao. You think he was competing with people now? No. It's almost like Michael Jordan in the NBA. LeBron James in the NBA. You think he's competing with anybody? No. He's competing with the greats. Is he gonna be better than Michael Jordan? Is he gonna be better than this legendary player? The same thing goes with Canelo Alvarez. Has Usyk done enough to kick Canelo Alvarez out his number 1 spot? Whew. Some people gonna be like, yo, but Punch, Usyk is just 2 divisions. And they're going to be like, Canelo Alvarez is 4th Division World Champion. But remember, the heavyweight division is a whole nother world. The heavyweight division is a whole other island. The heavyweight division is a whole different universe. Oh, yeah. So I understand it just sounds 2 division versus 4 division. Wait right there. Wait a minute. Do not compare heavyweights to any other division. So in my opinion, 4 division and 2 division, it just, no. It stop right there, my friends. Heavyweight division, you can have Alexander Usyk weighing 220 pounds competing with somebody that's 250 pounds. Think about it. If Alexander Usyk was facing Tyson Fury is 270 pounds and Alexander Usyk is 220, giving up almost 50 plus pounds. You want to compare divisions? 4, 2? No. My friend, stop it right there. Okay, stop it. He did not have to overcome. Look, put it this way. When we're talking about the little division, we talk about weight bullies. In the heavyweight division, there is no such thing as weight bullies. Because it is what it is. We don't talk about no rehydration clause. We don't talk about this fighter as rehydrated. No. Alexander overcame every advantage that Anthony Joshua had. Every physical advantage Alexander Usyk overcame. The muscle, the weight, the reach. Every natural ability. The power. Now there's going to be people out there that be like, oh, yo, but Anthony Joshua, he really didn't come to fight and he didn't really press the issue, where somebody else going to be like, you know what? But Alexander Usyk neutralized that. Why is people just don't want to say that they neutralize somebody? Oh, that ain't gotta be him. It ain't gotta be him. Maybe and neutralized. Maybe remember in the third or the fourth round when Alexander Usyk hurt Joshua and Joshua was holding to dear life. Do you forget that? Maybe that Anthony Joshua was neutralized because he knew if he would have came in, he would have got straight left to the grill, stop him on his track. You can't compete with my hands. You can't compete with my limited power that everybody else, including myself, said. Oh my God, it's Alexander Usyk power going to translate into the heavyweight division. He exposed us all in our analysis. He exposes us in our analysis. Because sometimes we forget that it's not just about power, but it's about placement shots. It's about hitting a guy when he doesn't know, he doesn't see the punches. Those are the punches that knock people out. Those are the punches that stagger people. If I know you're going to hit me with a left hook, I know it's coming. Boom, I'll take it like this. Like Ricardo Mayorga when I say, come on, dame, ahí me meet the boom, let's go, boom, because I see it coming. The punch that knocks you out is the one that you don't see. Doesn't matter how much of a power hitter you are. If you don't see the punch and you got great technique, great placement punches, mother effer, you're going down. I say you got to give a lot of credit to Alexander Usyk for neutralizing him. The same way, look, the same way Canelo Alvarez neutralized Triple G, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm one of those guys that gave Canelo Alvarez the first fight and the second fight. Now, there's going to be people out there that's going to disagree with me. Of course, there's going to be, I gave it 115, 113 the first fight. And probably, I think the second fight, I gave it the same thing. There's going to be people that are going to disagree with me. Ladies and gentlemen, it's supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be a physical chess match. Canelo Alvarez and Triple G was supposed to be easy. Carlos Mendoza, Usyk pound for pound number one. Ooh, baby. Good looking now, my brother. Good looking now. See, there's a hard discussion right here. People are playing tug of war. No punch. It's Alexander Usyk. No, it's Canelo Alvarez. No, motherfucker, it's Alexander Usyk. No, Canelo Alvarez. He did this. Usyk did that. Oh, I love it, though. This is the boxing discussion that we need to have. These are real boxing discussion. Not these little gossip girls that be going around and talking about, oh, my God, he doesn't do this. But in Twitter, he said this. And Instagram, he posted a picture that said this. Oh, my God, did you hear what he say? No. This is a boxing discussion right here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the boxing discussion that we need in the YTBC. A lot of topic, a lot of content, and just putting a rabbit out the hat, talking about shenanigans and things of that nature. And that doesn't mean I'm into it. You know, I'm into these conversations as well. You know, I'm guilty of it as well. That's why I'm happy that we can have these real boxing discussions. Good looking out, my brother, Carlos Mendoza. Rapso boxing knowledge. Usyk beat Anthony Joshua physically and mentally punched. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. HLD in the building. Blitz in the building. Sky in the building. Canelo has to give us the KO of the year against Plant and dominate his ass to be a number one again. Ooh, man. Damn. How can Canelo Alvarez have... Yo, ESPN just recently respect Canelo Alvarez and putting him number one. Now, Canelo Alvarez got to work his way back up. Damn. Let's not forget that Alexander Usyk was already top 5 pound for pound for a long time. And this is why I think that the people mix it up when they don't want to get, when they be like, what you talking about, Punch, man? When Usyk number one, because of that, he was already top 5 for a while. Alexander Usyk is on all pugilists and credible opinion in the sport of boxing top 5 for a while. So it's not like Alexander Usyk is coming out outside of the pound for pound list, or the second tier pound for pound list, or the honorable mention pound for pound list. Alexander Usyk was already tampering with the number 3s and the number 2s and things of that nature. Undisputed has to be respected in the sport of boxing. That is the best accomplishment in your respective division. Oh, yes. The lineal champion is the best. It has to be respected. Undisputed lineal champion. You beat the man to be the man. Gotta give respect to Tyson Fury, lineal. Gotta give respect to Charlo, lineal. Unified. Gotta give respect to Josh Taylor, undisputed lineal. Teofimo Lopez, undisputed lineal. He's no question above Crawford, but has not bumped Canelo out of the top spot. That can change, though. And then Canelo Alvarez got that undisputed fight with Caleb Plant coming November 6th. Everybody go buy the pay-per-view. Support great fights. Support great fights. And I knew there was going to be a monkey wrench thrown. I did a video 2 months ago. I said a monkey wrench is going to be thrown. I said, forget about the heavyweight undisputed. Y'all don't want to fight now? Or Alexander Usyk, throw that monkey wrench versus Anthony Joshua. Deontay Wilder, throw that monkey wrench on Tyson Fury. Let's go. Or Alexander Usyk, Deontay Wilder, because I was fed up. I was fed up. This is the second time it happened. The boxing gods have aligned each other, have aligned the dots. The boxing god says, boom, you guys need to face each other right now. And the boxing god said, you're not going to do it? Fatality, that's it. The boxing god have blessed us with the possibility and the opportunity. That's like when we pray to God and we ask God for this. High, low, V, man, low. If it's moonshine, it got to be great, better than motherfucking Frosted Flakes. So let's go. When the boxing gods align the stars together and you avoid it, or the boxing god is going to throw that monkey wrench. Oh, you don't respect me? The boxing god, you don't respect what I want you to do. I don't know how the boxing god sounds, but I'm just giving you like a little example, all right? People gonna make a video. You saw that the boxing god has something to say in Punch Drunk Boxing? Every time the boxing gods align something, see, I have a problem. That's what I said before. I don't have a problem with building. We got to understand the sport of boxing. We got to understand the journey of a fighter. I don't have a problem with building a fighter. I don't have a problem with marinating a fight. I have a problem with over-marination. This what F's up the sport of boxing. This is what makes people go away to the sport of boxing and say, I want to watch UFC because I want to see the best fighting the best. Right? So, the boxing guys aligned Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder. They didn't fight. Somebody had to throw a monkey wrench. And I was saying, I hope somebody throw a monkey wrench. Either somebody throw a monkey wrench with Anthony Joshua or Deontay Wilder, because y'all didn't give yourself what your legacy was needed, what the boxing world needed. Y'all had the boxing world, y'all had to make the biggest fight in boxing, one of the biggest fights in history. The boxing guy said, you do not want to fight? That's it. No more Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua. I'm going to give you another chance, Anthony Joshua. Don't blow it. Give him a rematch, beat Andy Ruiz. Tyson Fury beat Deontay Wilder. Now it's time. It's time. Right now the stars are aligned. The boxing god have put Anthony Joshua on Tyson Fury. And then what happened? You're not going to fight. That's it. Alexander Usyk. Fuck it. We pray for something. It's right there for the taking. And then we do not capitalize of the blessings of the boxing gods. That's what happened. That's what happens. So I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. Hello, Mr. Moonshine, el adobo, el sazón, el borracho. And today is Sunday, so soy el pastor del boxeo, señores y señoras. So I don't got a problem with building. That's a part of the game. I don't have a problem with marination. That's a part of the game. What we as fans and boxing personnel has a problem with the sport of boxing is when you over-marinate shit because there is no going back. I said it at times again, when you over-marinate your chicken, that's it. You're going to wash it up. The chicken ain't going to be the same. When you put too much salt on the food and you eat, hey, god damn, high blood pressure. Damn, what the fuck is that? No. Keep up and say, hey, take that plate out of here, man. Come on, man. You trying to give me high blood pressure and stuff like that, kidney disease or something? Get the thing out of my face. There's no turning back. You got to cook it right again. Crawford fans. No. When we're talking about the pound for pound number one, you take that Crawford content or Crawford's number one. Now, get that out of my face, please. Stop it. Crawford number one in what? You don't even know the last time he fought a ranked fighter. Stop it. Anybody out there, stop it. Stop it. Come on, man. What we saw yesterday was part of greatness. The last time we see something Bud Crawford did something great was in 2017 when he became undisputed. We're into 2021. All right? 2017 is a long time ago. 2017 is a long time ago. Don't compare what Canelo Alvarez is doing and what Usyk is doing, and then you compare what Bud Crawford is doing. Look, Bud Crawford is fighting Sean Porter, and it's a great fight. One of the top dogs in the welterweight division. But even if he beats Sean Porter, let's be real. He's not gaining any hardware. He's gaining somebody in his resume. That is a prestige welterweight, but he's not putting any hardware. He's not enhancing his trophy case. Feel me? These guys are enhancing their trophy case. What Canelo Alvarez is going to do November 6th if he doesn't, enhancing his trophy case. He's just enhancing his legacy he's enhancing his Hall of Fame legacy. Canelo versus Usyk at cruiserweight. Imagine. Wow. That's asking for Canelo to do too much. You know what I'm saying? That's asking for Canelo to do too much, and I understand it because great fighters have spoiled it for us. See, Roy Jones Jr. came into the sport of boxing in the professional level in 154. He beat John Ruiz and he's pound for pound of the decade, right? So a lot of people, Canelo Alvarez, let's see if he can move up. And that's asking for too much, man. That's asking for too much, man. But I posed this question a long time ago. I said, if right now the boxing world say, you know what, we shutting boxing down all over the world. Everybody got to retire. Right now, everybody retire. Who's entering the Hall of Fame? Right now with boxing, that's it. Retire everybody. Bono, no more boxing, no more commission, no more licensing, nothing. Who is going to the Hall of Fame? Right now, the boxers right now. Who's going to the Hall of Fame? We got Manny Pacquiao. We got Canelo Alvarez. Alexander Usyk. Tyson Fury. Deontay Wilder. Let's talk about first ballot. Who's going to the Hall of Fame first ballot? Probably Lomachenko. Undisputed, probably Josh Taylor. Probably Tio. Inoue. Chocolatito. Estrada. Amanda Serrano. Katie Taylor. Clarissa Shields. Probably Jessica McCaskill. Chocolatito, yes. Donaire. Yes, Donaire. Yeah, I said to you. First ballot, though. First ballot. Oh, but Crawford. Who's first ballot? Who's first ballot? What I want to say when we're talking about this pound for pound stuff, and don't compare you capping with women's boxing. Why capping for women boxing? You don't think those women are Golovkin? Maybe Kovalev? Usyk, when we talking about I just when people are discussing if Usyk is gonna be pound for pound or Canelo, whatever, right? You you can't go with 4 division and 2. You can't compare the heavyweight division. That's the king of the world. All right? Heavyweight champion is the king of the world. I'm not taking that. Heavyweight, the heavyweight is the heavyweight. All right? Of course, Anthony Joshua was a Hall of Famer. I said it early in the video. I said, yo, Anthony Joshua, he's still a good fighter. But Andy Ruiz zapped his killer instinct. Zapped it away. Andy Ruiz have taken, come over here, has zapped that killer instinct from Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua does not believe that he could succeed or get the best out of somebody in exchanges. He didn't want to exchange with Alexander Usyk. If you saw my live commentary yesterday, when he got hurt the first time, and then he was throwing a jab, but he was pulling out. He was pulling back on his jab. He was like this. Ooh. Oy. And I said it during the live show. I said, no. He doesn't believe that he is going to win in the exchanges. He doesn't believe that he is going to get the better offer Usyk in that exchange. That's it. Anthony Joshua, and look, I understand there's a whole different type of lifestyle, different type of culture. I felt coming into this fight that Anthony Joshua was too nice. Too nice. I know they've been nice before, but he was just too nice. Too nice. I respect Anthony Joshua for taking the loss the way he takes his loss, because there's other people that don't know how to take a loss. He takes it honorably. He takes his win like he takes his losses. No excuse. He didn't have no excuse with Andy Ruiz. Didn't have no excuse with Alexander Usyk. So for Anthony Joshua, he don't lose fans. He don't rub people the wrong way. You'd be like, damn, Anthony Joshua, why? But then you see him so respectful for the man that beat him. I lost to the better man. That's it. What y'all want me to do? Y'all want to kill me? Huh? But too nice. He's nice. He's a nice man. He's a gentle giant. No. We're watching boxing here. The man is trying to take your head off, Anthony Joshua. Why are you taking selfies for? It's not the time. Do that after the fight. You're too nice, Anthony Joshua. You're too nice. And maybe it's all these endorsements that he gets that made him too nice. Because if he curses or do something, you know what I'm saying, Under Armour, we can't handle with this. But he's too nice. He's too nice. He's just too nice. And I tweeted, if y'all follow me on Twitter, Mr. Moonshine10. Follow me on Instagram as well, punch_run_boxing. I said on my Twitter, I said, look, the last time I see Anthony Joshua this nice was Andy Ruiz the first fight. When Anthony Joshua gave his belt so Andy Ruiz could hold. I said, no, Anthony Joshua, you don't do that. You don't give them that type of motivation. No, Anthony Joshua, you too nice. He's nice, mama. No. Yo, Eddie Hearn was so tight, he wanted to beat somebody up. Eddie Hearn, you better keep on walking. You better keep on walking before that drunk attendee is gonna whoop your ass. He said, what you said, mate? Man, get out of here. Keep on walking, Eddie. You don't want a part of this. This is not your world. Eddie was tight. Oh man, you gonna give Anthony Joshua a lifetime deal. And Anthony Joshua, that's why Anthony Joshua was happy. That's why he was nice. I lost. Pay me. That's why Anthony Joshua was nice the whole weekend. No wonder. It was that damn deal that he did. He said, I don't give a fuck if I lose now. Shit. They think they signing Anthony Joshua and he's going to beat Alexander Usyk, and they expecting so much money back. that they depend on Tyson Fury beating Deontay Wilder. They depend on Anthony Joshua beating Alexander Usyk, and they gave all that ching money to Anthony Joshua because they figure they're gonna make a lot of money back with Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury undisputed. And the boxing guy said, "No greedy here, greedy." The boxing guys don't like greediness. Boxing guys don't like greediness. But I'm gonna tell you like this: the boxing cash cow that used to be like a discussion and a debate. Who's, I used to be like, yo, Canelo Alvarez, the cash cow of boxing, and people be like, but what about Anthony Joshua? That's it. That shit passe. Life and Logic said Usyk not even top 5. Oh my lord. Eddie had the face of a guy who lost his girlfriend, so his girlfriend then found a videotape of them. Eddie was tight. Eddie became a tough guy. Dude, what you said, man? Man, you better keep on walking, Eddie. You gonna get hit. Get knocked the F out with this drunkie. You better keep on walking, Eddie. Damn, Eddie. Yo, Eddie be showing his... You know when people be in the YTBC, yo, you be showing your biasness. Yo, Eddie Hearn, you know he love Anthony. Don't show biasness towards Demetrius Andre. Demetrius Andre came to the locker room and he's like, come on, get away. He's with Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez is not even his fighter. And Eddie Hearn's like, see, if I was a promoter of Demetrius Andre and Demetrius Andre came and came into the press conference to talk shit to Canelo Alvarez, me as a promoter be like, hey, Canelo, what about make the fight next, Boo Andre, than you? But he was ass kissing so much, he didn't even look out for his own fighter. They let his fighter get kicked out of the damn you know what I'm saying, press conference. That's why I knew that Eddie Hearn don't like Boo Boo. Life and Logic. Fuck Usyk. Respect Canelo. Come on, Life and Logic. You can't be like that. Come on, we gotta be logically, objectively. I know maybe you don't like it, but we gotta respect it, man. We gotta respect. We can't say F Usyk. If we, the hardcore boxing fans, say that, imagine the people on the outside. We gotta be nice. We gotta be nice, like Anthony Joshua. We gotta be nice, especially now. Good looking out, Life Logic. We gotta be nice, like Anthony Joshua. We have to be nice. Taking selfies, all that nice and laughing and going to each other's locker room and stuff like that. You too nice for this sport. You don't have no killer instinct. He has no killer instinct. That's it. Andy Ruiz zapped that out of him. But the question is, if Canelo Alvarez is still the number 1 pound for pound? Is Canelo Alvarez, or is it Usyk right now, and Canelo Alvarez, if he beats Caleb Plant, he regained his number 1 spot? What is it, folks? Is Canelo Alvarez still pound for... It's 3. Is Canelo Alvarez still pound for pound, number 1? Is Usyk pound for pound, number 1? Until Canelo Alvarez beats Caleb Plant and become undisputed. Is that fair? Yes or no? Is that fair? Should we collectively give Alexander Usyk the number 1 spot until further notice? Until Canelo Alvarez, if he goes November 6th and beat Caleb Plant, become undisputed, and then he regains his pound for pound? Oh, it's no, Punch. No. Canelo still number 1 pound for pound. No. Solo vamos a dar. No. Alexander Usyk has to beat the winner of Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder to become back to back undisputed. That's what it is. Let me see what the people saying. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Canelo Cash Cow Teapot. Yes. All right. LV. No. Next time Joshua come in heavy or not come at all. That's what I'm saying. Anthony Joshua, he submitted. He let Alexander dictate how he should train, how he should wait, how he should fight. Oh, Anthony Joshua, too nice. He's too nice. No, Canelo still number 1. Usyk number 1, bro. Usyk beat a broken fighter. Oh, Yes, Blitz. Canelo has to beat Plant. Okay. Canelo, boo. Boo. Yes, that's fair because let me see. Yes, that's fair because them both can say they're undisputed in the weight class. Yeah. Wait till Plant. Okay. Who has Plant beaten? Nope. Usyk gets it after proving he not a fluke like Ruiz. Ooh. Canelo not because Usyk beat Joshua just like that. Usyk is not undisputed yet. Ooh. So, but he's been undisputed. That's what I'm saying. He already been undisputed. Look. Let's we got it because he's not undisputed yet in the heavyweight division. Yo, to be undisputed in the heavyweight division, yo, it's hard. So he already got 4 belts. I mean, 3 belts. 3 belts. So it's hard to say that damn he would get the number 1 spot if he gets the undisputed. So he needs to be undisputed in the cruiserweight, undisputed in the heavyweight. That's hard too. That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, he already got something that Canelo doesn't have. Let's be real. He has something that Canelo doesn't have that Canelo Alvarez could have. That's why I posed the question. Does Usyk is number 1 right now until further notice that Canelo Alvarez beat Caleb Plant, become undisputed, and then he regained his number 1 position. I'm just asking. Canelo on number 1. Joshua doesn't have the making of a varsity athlete. Has those pro achievements. Both of these guys are walking Hall of Famers already. Triple G was numero uno pound for pound on a lot of people's list before Canelo took him out. Canelo got 4 division and going for 168 undisputed. Canelo's still number 1. But going for it, but he still hasn't had the undisputed. Prime Fighting Champions. Shout out to Prime Fighting Champions. Yo, Punch, you the man, brother. Much love and stay blessed, my brother. Question, can you break down the Canelo and Plant fight? Who's winning and KO? What you think? Weird TV was good. I think that Canelo Alvarez is like a well-oiled machine. Canelo Alvarez right now is at the peak of his prime. Canelo Alvarez right now, his intellect and physical ability, his IQ is coexisting at the highest level. I can't see Canelo Alvarez losing to nobody. Not in 160, not 168, not even 175. I see Canelo Alvarez losing to no one, nobody, nadie. I do think that Canelo Alvarez, the only nitpick I have with Canelo Alvarez is that he gives up rounds. The more fights he's gone, the lower output. You know what I'm saying? But he doesn't waste positioning. He doesn't waste punches. Every punch that he's thrown is setting something up or is trying to hurt you. And Canelo Alvarez just gotten smarter, underrated defense. He's a good defensive fighter. And I think that Caleb Plant is gonna box around. He's gonna steal some rounds. He's gonna win some rounds because probably he's gonna throw more than Canelo Alvarez early in the fight, where Canelo Alvarez is trying to get to know his opponent, right? And then I think that he's just gonna break him down mentally, physically. Caleb Plant is not even gonna know that he's being trapped, because Canelo Alvarez has that habit that he does it in a smooth way, the way he traps you. You don't think he's moving that much forward? But look, and let's not forget also that Canelo Alvarez could adjust and become a mover himself. He could show you like the Triple G, like the Canelo Alvarez of Triple G1, where a lot of people was tight because he was showing some footwork. But I saw that day, even though a lot of people didn't like that, they didn't like his approach to the Triple G fight number 1. But I said, damn, Canelo Alvarez has just added a new wrinkle to his game. Triple G was trying to get him in the corner. He couldn't. Boom. He pivoted out. He was boxing the outside. I saw another wrinkle of Canelo Alvarez, so I could see that Canelo Alvarez could adjust. If he doesn't have to adjust, he won't adjust. I just think that Canelo Alvarez is going to break down Caleb Plant later in the rounds. I think that Caleb Plant is going to have some type of success boxing, getting some points in, but not hurting Canelo Alvarez. And also, Canelo Alvarez also has one of the best beard in the sport of boxing. So he just got too much of a package right now. Pause. He got the defense. He got the beard. He got the technique. physical ability, power. He got all the he got everything right now, and he's at the peak of his prime right now, and he's seasoned. There's gonna be the four fight in the span of 10 months. It's nothing stopping Canelo Alvarez. It's nothing stopping Canelo Alvarez. Now, he said, "Why TBC logic? Canelo has to do way more than anyone else to get any respect." True. I do believe so, man. ¿Tú crees que Mayweather puede competir? Ay, no. Claro que no. Yeah, Floyd Mayweather had a trouble time with Logan Paul. Imagine what Canelo Alvarez do to him now. Canelo Alvarez, I mean, not Canelo Alvarez. I said Floyd Mayweather had trouble with Logan Paul. Imagine what Canelo Alvarez do to him right now. Lo mata ese tipo. Why are we making it seem like Usyk beat a good fighter? You see, no, come on, Richie boy. Now, this is what I mean. Now we're gonna take Anthony Joshua. Now we're gonna say, yes, he beat a great fighter. Anthony Joshua is a great heavyweight. Yeah, he's going to the Hall of Fame. He's a great heavyweight. He lost, but you know what? He lost one time to Andy Ruiz. He got that get back. And he lost to Alexander Usyk, who was already regarded a pound for pound fighter. He's not fighting. This wasn't like a guy that, oh my, it was an upset because it's just the size different, but technique-wise, the only reason people had Alexander Usyk is because of his size. It was never about technique. It was never about skill set because we all know that Alexander Usyk got better skill set than Anthony Joshua. Matter of fact, Alexander Usyk probably got more skills than anybody in the heavyweight division. So the problem with Alexander Usyk in the heavyweight division was never about skill set. It was about size. It's about these hyper heavyweights because he's already 220. That's Mike Tyson. 220, 219, 215. It's these now hyper heavyweight that's 240, 50, 60, 70, 300 pounds. Oh, man. Canelo #1 haters. You a bum. Canelo don't have time for bums like Benavidez. Nah, man. Benavidez is good. I just at this time, Canelo Alvarez. Thank you. At this time, Canelo Alvarez have just done so much that he has separated himself from his contemporaries. So think about it. Good night. Love you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You gonna meet me? Andy showed AJ was valuable. Good night. Hearns got to figure out how to get his money out of AJ. Shit. He's going to have to. Jack, he was said, Canelo. He said, you a dad punch? Of course I am. What you think I am? Yes, man. Dad of three. Doo-doo ducking. Man, I don't think nobody ducks, man. Nobody ducks. Only those executive hands that's in a cookie jar. They're the only one that ducks. Orderly, smash the like button. Let's go. Smash the like button. Let's go. Love Canelo, but if he's going to go till 37, I mean, pound for pound is a stupid list. Some got it. Let me see. Chewy in Twitter said pound for pound is a stupid list, but if we really choosing, then yeah, Usyk is #1. Already deserved to be top 3 based off his cruiserweight run. Yet most didn't have. It's a great. The pound for pound list is a great list if we break it down objectively and logically, unbiasedness. Punch, Ruiz took AJ Morongo, confidence. Yeah, for real, man. I'm trying to get me one of the Dominican women, but it's hard. He said, man, just go to Salsa con Fuego, my friend. Beam, what's good? Everybody subscribe to Beam Ringside Reporting. Yo, I said that earlier. I said it on my article. Everybody go subscribe to my website, punchfromboxing.net. I wrote an article about that. I think I said it. I think I typed it in there. But Andy Ruiz just have. It's not that Anthony Joshua was a bad fighter. I think he's still a good fighter. I think he's still one of the in this era a great heavyweight. And I just think that Andy Ruiz fight messed up his. He zapped him out of his killer instinct. He can't have it back. He's not willing to. He doesn't trust himself in winning the exchanges. That's what it is. I think that's what we saw. We saw in the second fight with Andy Ruiz. And remember, Andy Ruiz was not even in tip-top shape. He was in the club. He gained, 20, 30 more pounds in the club, eating everything. He didn't even train. And he took him to 12 rounds. And you remember that in the second fight where they exchanged? Then Anthony Joshua did the right thing, though. But we said, oh, he don't want no part of Andy Ruiz. Yeah, You feel me? And then with Pulev was good, but he was a little timid. He took Pulev out. But we already saw that Anthony Joshua was not he didn't have that. If he lands, he's coming after you. He didn't use his weight. He didn't use his strength. He didn't come at him. He didn't push him to the ropes. He didn't push him to the corner. He didn't use all that. Forget why have all the muscles? Why have all the muscles? Anthony Joshua gave up every natural ability that he got. Everything that he got. That God gave it to him. That's it. You gave you size. He gave you strength. He gave you weight. That body to me looked like Anthony Joshua looked all big but probably that shit is like a sponge. I don't know, but you know what? In the end of the day, man, look, we're not gonna take nothing away from people. All we want to do is give these fighters the respect that they deserve. And only when you're debating about, this is a good discussion. This discussion don't need people to take things away from them. You know what I'm saying? And this is why I say it's Alexander Usyk pound for pound number one until he take the number one spot until Canelo Alvarez goes November 6th and beat Caitlin Plant, become undisputed, and then he regains the spot. That could be fair. If you say Canelo Alvarez is number one pound for pound, that's fair as well. If you say Alexander Usyk is number one pound for pound, that's fair. That's fair as well. That's fair as well. But I don't think it has to be like, no, get the fuck out of here. But Alexander Usyk didn't beat this guy and didn't. No. Stop it. Stop it, guys. Oh, but he didn't really beat Triple G. No. Stop it. But when he went to the 175, he bought Canelo Alvarez fought the weakest of all champions. That's the new critique that I never heard in boxing before. I never heard that in boxing before. Only with Canelo Alvarez. Only the Canelo Alvarez haters started a new way of the cherry pickingville, right? Now, you're a cherry pick if you fight the weakest of all champions. Oh my God. So now, it's not that he's fighting a champion, but he's fighting the weakest of all champions. I mean, he's a champion, but he's fighting the weakest of the champions. Get the fuck out of here, man. Fighting the champion is fighting the champion. Stop. He's fighting the weakest of all champions. So let me say this. Let me put it this way. Let me say in the welterweight division, let's say, remember when it was Manny Pacquiao, Earl Spence, and Bud Crawford as champions, right? So if Bud Crawford, whatever you consider, if you consider Earl Spence the tougher of the welterweight, right? The number one welterweight. Let's say you consider him, and Bud Crawford picks Manny Pacquiao. Are you gonna say, oh, Bud Crawford is cherry picking Manny Pacquiao because he's picking the weakest of all champions? You must be crazy. Or put it the other way. Oh, Bud Crawford is cherry picking Earl Spence because he's picking the weakest of all champions. Yo, I'm telling you, these Canelo haters, I don't know if Canelo Alvarez slept with your mom. I don't know if Canelo Alvarez is your stepdaddy. But the hate that goes with Canelo Alvarez and the content and the narrative that people push is one of the funniest. Like before, I used to be like, damn, they stupid. And I used to go after the narrative. But now y'all make me laugh. Y'all entertaining to me. Y'all on my morning newspaper. I watch because I want to laugh. I have a sense of humor. It's funny how people dumb down themselves just to hate on somebody and actually spend 2-3 hours out of their time, go live, spit some stupid shit, do videos. Man, if you it's so funny, man. Oh Lord. Weird TV, Punch, please break down the Teofimo Lopez fight. Which one? This one? I think it's not gonna go too far. I think Teofimo Lopez. Good looking out, Weird TV. I think Teofimo Lopez is just gonna do a number on Kambosa. Kambosa has that forward coming style. Pause. And he's gonna throw enough combination where he's gonna be subjected for the counters of Teofimo Lopez, who has accurate counter punching. Got pop, got power, got athleticism. It's gonna be bigger than Kambosa. It's gonna be stronger than Kambosa. And I think it's just gonna be an easy fight, to be honest. Unless if Teofimo Lopez come into this type of fight into camp, overlooking Kambosa, and then he's gonna be having trouble. But if he's 100%, which I know he is, 100% taking him serious, going out there, I think he's gonna stop him. It's probably gonna be like a Canelo fight. Mr. Bullshot. Life Logic, good looking out, my brother. Good looking out. Appreciate that. God bless you. Like, yeah, with Canelo Alvarez, they'd be like, yo, but he needs to face a black skillful fighter. Well, he fight Daniel Jacobs, but Daniel Jacobs was this. Shut the fuck up. He fought a black skillful fighter, and he fought Mayweather. Oh, see, he could have beat before Mayweather. Okay, good. It doesn't matter. He ain't trying to be undisputed. And maybe that's why Canelo Alvarez is good right now, because that's it. He doesn't have to have this pressure of the O. Maybe it's good. Maybe all these fighters should lose one time early in their career so they won't be pressure with the O. Troy Smoke Salon, what's good, bro? When's the last time Canelo took over a weight class, then went to another weight and fought one of the top guys on multiple belts, took over? I think, put it this way, the logical man. Canelo Alvarez have took over boxing. Forget about the division. Canelo Alvarez have took over boxing. Get it? Other people want to take over the division. Canelo Alvarez took over boxing. Especially in this side of the pond. You know? So, I don't know what. I think Canelo Alvarez right now is beyond taking over a division. That's like Manny Pacquiao. That's like Floyd Mayweather. Remember, right now, Canelo Alvarez is competing with greatness now. He's not competing with these guys. And these guys, some of these guys are older than Canelo Alvarez. There's channels that their whole content resolves around hating on Canelo. I know. So forget about the division. He holds down the sport of boxing, the cash cow, the 4th Division World Champion, the walking Hall of Famer, the walking legend, Canelo Alvarez. Everybody gonna be watching Canelo Alvarez right November 6th. Canelo's road to undisputed is the weakest. And that's the way that we do in the sport of boxing. There's people out there that just want to. Why is the weakest? This is what we do. That's what I mean. That we see greatness, but it's only here. This is this side of the pond, not the Latino fan base, not the Mexican fan base, but in general the American fan base. He hasn't done anything. He's fighting the weakest. He's going to the weakest undisputed. He's fighting the weakest of all champions. ¿Qué esta vaina de que the weakest of all champions, the weakest of undisputed? ¿Qué esa vaina? What is that? Matter of fact, sometimes you need to reinsure yourself. Go into boxing rec like everybody does. I barely go there. Go to box rec, right? Check out how many fighters there is in the world. Check out how many fighters there is in that respective division. And let me know, you know that this is a world sport, that this is not a sport like, you know what I'm saying, like is your town sport. It's not your town sport. It's not your borough sport. It's not your county sport. It's not your state sport. It's not your country. It's a world sport. World sport. He's fighting the weakest of all champions. That other champion, there's only one IBF super middleweight champion of the world. That's Caleb Plant. There's only one unified. They got the WBC, WBO, and the WBA. What is this new thing with Canelo Alvarez? He's going through the weakest undisputed. He's fighting the weakest of all champions. Maybe it's because Canelo Alvarez is too motherfucking strong. How about that? How about give him credit for separating himself from his contemporaries? You don't diss Canelo Alvarez because he's damn good. That's what we do in America. We diss our great fighters, our great athletes, even in basketball. Russell Westbrook, oh, he's stat padding. That's why he's getting the triple-double. But ain't nobody see Oscar Robertson triple-double shit. As a baller, that is the hardest shit you could do. And do it for a season, but since it's America, oh my God, he's stat padded. Because it's over here, oh my God, he's great, not great. Oh, Teofimo Lopez is not that great. Oh, Bud Crawford is not that great. Oh, Canelo Alvarez, he's fighting the weakest of our champion. But then you go watch the UK and you see 80,000 people out there supporting their fighters. When they win, they get a parade, baby. And over here, when somebody wins, is he's fighting the weakest of our champions. Mira, sucio. Coño, man. I'm tired of that shit, bro. It's only here. It's only here. Boxing do the great shit. We got great fighters. But our fans is like, nah. He fought Kovalev. He's too weak. Coño, man. What is it? What is it? Is it? I understand. Look, I'm an 80s, 90s baby. Okay, I know that 70% of the parents out there was doing coke. Right? You know, some it was a crack era. You feel me? Maybe we all crack babies or something like that, right? The fuck is it? That we can't give credit to greatness. That he achieved the greatness and we're like, but he fought the weakest. ¿Qué eso? ¿Qué eso? ¿Qué? What is it? What is it with y'all? What is it? Let me know. What is it? What happened in your life that you gotta hate so much? That when you see somebody succeed, you be like, oh my God, I could do the same thing. That's like in basketball. Like I said this once before. It's like the dude in the bench. And the star, you know, the star player, if you play with Steph Curry, right? You in the Warriors, right? But you the 15th dude in the bench, right? You stand there, you the 15th. This is how people think out here in America, right? That's how hate they are. They be like 15 dude in the bench, and they got Steph Curry showing 30, being MVP, and that 15 dude in the bench saying, I could do it too. Only if they give me the opportunity to get the shots attempt like Steph Curry, I could do it too. What the fuck? Sit your ass down, all right? Sit your ass down. And learn a thing or two. He's fighting the weakest of all chicks. Sergey Kovalev now is a weak. He need to fight Bivol and Beterbiev. And then if Canelo Alvarez beat Bivol and Beterbiev, nobody knew them. I mean, and then you want to dissect Beterbiev and Bivol. But who did Bivol beat? And then who did Beterbiev beat? I mean, if they would have fought each other, and then Canelo Alvarez would have beat one of them, and then but who did they beat? And then you got a motherfucker go to boxing, and then he goes to the cruiserweight division. And then over here, a lot of motherfuckers be like, but who's in the cruiserweight division? Nobody pay attention to the division. All right, Canelo Alvarez become undisputed in the cruiserweight division. Then he goes to the bridgeweight. But who's the fucking bridgeweight? What is it? It's a made up shit from the WBC, and they made the bridgeweight for Canelo Alvarez and stuff like that. He becomes undisputed in the bridgeweight, and then he goes to the heavyweight division. He fights Alexander Usyk, and then you're gonna be like, he beats Alexander Usyk, and then you're gonna say, oh, but he didn't beat Tyson Fury because he's the real lineal champion, and then he's the bigger guy. And then he beats Tyson Fury and stuff like that. You're going to be like, but Canelo Alvarez is not Mike Tyson. But it's because it's a weak heavyweight division. And Canelo Alvarez is not Muhammad Ali. Because if he would have fought Muhammad Ali in his private... Don't be lying to yourself like that. You know what? It's because probably I'm mad that I ain't even gonna say it because damn, it's a Sunday and it's a Christian show. It's a Christian. Can you imagine like this? Yakety with your girl, huh? With your wife, you making it. Ooh, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And you like this, yeah, I'm the man. You know, fall playing on, coño, you mean me, bing, 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 you do the baby boy, she, you do the baby boy, stuff like that. And then your girl, at the end of the night be like, I mean, you the weakest dude that ever really made me come and shit like that. I had better. And you thinking, damn, but I did it all, man. I thought I was the undisputed. Man, I know, man. I put you on my shoulder, man. We did the baby, we did the head and shoulder move. I put you through. I was flipping you around. I threw you in the air, flip, step there when I beat you, being you went bomb. By then I flipped you over the thing. I did everything to you, girl. And that girl says, "You the weakest one of our champion." You gonna be like, "You lie? Ain't nobody never did this to you. You told me I was the best." what Leguizamo said at the Broadway show, he said, "Oh, well, I didn't say that you was the best. I said you did your best." Shit. That's what I'm saying. Your kid is graduating from school. I'm telling you, he's so toxic. If you translate your mindset to your own real life, you a damn hater. It's like your kids. They go to middle school. They graduate from middle school. They graduate from high school. Ese mi hijo. They graduate from college. Bachelor's, then PhD, and then you get that certificate, the certificate, and then you be like, you graduated from Bronx Community College. You couldn't have that if you would have gone to Duke. If you would have gone to an Ivy League, I would have respected. But you got that PhD from BCC. You got it from BMCC. Nah, you got it from Lehman College. You got it from Monroe College. That's what you're gonna tell your kid, right? Imagine if I go to your kid graduation and your kid goes to Bronx Community College or BMCC, Borough Manhattan Community College, or he goes to Lehman College or Monroe College in New York City, right? Hunter College, right? And they graduating. Wow, with honors. Oh my God, an honor roll. As a matter of fact, he's an honor roll graduate. And then I'm like this. But you ain't graduate. You ain't graduate from Harvard. Everybody be like, shh, yo, what the fuck? But your son ain't graduate from Harvard. He ain't graduate from Yale. I bet you can't do that if you go to Yale. That's us, bro. That's Canelo. That's the American toxic. That's Canelo haters. They the type to go to your damn kid graduation in college, and they graduated college from your community college, and they be like, but you ain't graduated from Pennsylvania. You ain't graduated from Pennsylvania St. Francis. You hater. That's the dumbest logic of all. He fought the weakest of all champions. He fought the weakest. Damn, man. Who invented this toxic wave out here in America, man? Man, I want to go to the UK. Hey, yo, Rapstar, can I go to the UK, man? For real, bro. I want to go to the UK and watch a boxing with my UK people. They all sing along, way, whatever they sing. Hey, AJ, Anthony Joshua, everybody kissing one another. I think in the bathroom, people be fucking one another, stuff like that. They so happy. What are you here for, mate? I'm here for AJ. I'm here for AJ too. Can I fuck your girl? Yeah, man, fuck her. Brothers and sisters together, that's how happy they are. They singing, they laughing, they sniffing. They sniffing. They having a good time. They getting bumps. They doing good. Even the drug dealers doing good out there for today. Anthony Joshua, oh yeah, we getting money. We're partying. We're fucking. You don't see people on the phone. Nothing. They're having a good time. Over here in America, we go to the fucking fights like if it's our event. We go to the fight like if it's our event. And then we cheer like, yeah. I go get that man. Yo, yeah, go knock him out. You don't want to sweat. Nothing. You don't want to cheer. This is why when they fighting when American fighter is fighting them UK fighters, right? Here in America, there's more UK fans in the stands. And then you get mad at the UK people because you don't know how to support. You got Floyd Mayweather here, one of the best fighters in the world, fighting Ricky Hatton, and the whole Las Vegas is the UK people. How? How? How does the fans take over Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury's fans take over? Huh? That people bitch and moan and don't know. It's racist. It's because when they support them, nah, because y'all don't support yourselves. Deja la vaina, deja la estupidez. Y'all don't know how to support. Y'all diminish, y'all break down, diminish, devalue, discredit your fighter time and time again. That's why Katie Taylor's where she at, and this is why Clarissa Shields and Madison Serrano's where they at. It's not because of skills, decorated champion. It's because over here it's toxic. We only love this. I'm gonna say it like this, folks. We Americans, and I gotta put myself in American because I'm an American. This is not how I think because I don't like how my people think. But here in America, we're so backwards. This is how we think. We think we love the pursuit of greatness. We love the pursuit of greatness. We love that Virgil Ortiz is about to be in the pursuit of greatness. He's getting better. He's climbing the ladder. We give so many credit to Bruce Ennis. Oh my God, he's going to be the best. We love the pursuit. We love the pursuit of greatness, right? We admire that. We love the ladder. But here in America, as soon as you accomplish when you're in the mountaintop and you accomplish everything that you ever dreamed of when you was a kid, when you started boxing. Think about it. These guys started boxing. Keith Thurman started boxing at the age of 7. Tio at the age of 6. Bruce Ennis, he was born. Virgil Ortiz, he was born. Boxing. And we love the pursuit of greatness. You know what we hate? When they reach that. Then is you haven't fought nobody. But look at your resume. He's a bum. He's afraid. He's scared. You telling me now, after national titles, Golden Gloves, professional, or some of these guys went to the Olympics, got their medals, went through Olympic trials, climbed the ladder on the professional level. You supported them through all of that. So when they reach the mountaintop, now they're afraid, now they're bums, now they're scared, now you devalue. Now they're ducking. Mira esa mierda como pensamos nosotros. You know why we think like that? Because we're also a people that love the Cinderella story. So we support the pursuit of greatness. We hate greatness though. And we want to bring you down all the way to the ground, above hell. And then what we like to do is watch you pick yourself right back up. Because we love the Cinderella story. We love the comeback story. This is all made up. That's what it is. Pick yourself back up. Pick yourself back up, Tiger Woods. Pick yourself back up, Kobe. Pick yourself back up, Alex. Pick yourself back up. Pick it up, you bum. That's us in America. We love the pursuit of greatness, but we hate greatness. Then we see a guy, LeBron James, doing his thing still at the age of 36. He's not Michael Jordan. He's not Michael Jordan. Yeah, because you set a bar so high so he can't reach, so you can say he a bum. Deontay Wilder can't fight. Deontay Wilder can't box. He will never be Mike Tyson. Pero mira como tú lo tienes tipo ahí to accomplish that. Earl Spence ain't this. Earl Spence ain't that. Ha 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 ha. Look at Adrian Broner. Ha 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 ha. But Crawford ain't fighting nobody. Look at his resume. Look at his resume. Teofimo Lopez ain't do nothing. He's scared of Lomachenko. Yeah, right after he beat him. But he don't want to fight the rematch. But he already beat him and stuff like that. He won Josh Taylor, one greatest. But why he won Josh Taylor? He should look for Dylan. That's us, man. America fans are haters. So everybody outside of America don't do shit for the American fan base. If you cool in your country and you performing well and you got your support, stay in Tokyo. Because over here, all they're going to do is try to diminish you. I'm telling you right now. I hear it all the time. Well, who would fight? I don't even pay attention to the lower class fighters. Jamal Charlo, the ESPN don't talk about Jamal Charlo, but when Jamal Charlo was arrested, ESPN finally know who's Jamal Charlo. Now people know who's Jamal Charlo. He got arrested. Now you want to write a story about this guy right now. If you are popping outside of this country, don't come. Because all we're going to do is diminish. We want to diminish your career. Don't come. Do your thing in Tokyo. I'm going to, hey, you the man. We're going to go to Tokyo and support you. Don't come here. The mistake that Anthony Joshua did was coming to MSG and fight Andy Ruiz or Gerald Miller. Why do you plan to come to MSG and fight Gerald Miller for? He from New York. You the A side. You gonna leave 90,000 people that support your ass for this? That they all they're gonna do is say that you ain't this and you ain't that and you stiff and you can't box and you ain't this. They don't care if you go to the Olympics and bring a medal. They didn't care about you, Deontay Wilder, when you banged the bronze medal. They said that you can't fight and you can't box, but you went out there and represented us and bring us a medal. But these Americans will shit on Deontay Wilder at the same time. But yeah, he represented us and brought us a medal in the heavyweight division. But you fucking haters don't give a fuck. You got Teddy Atlas that's supposed to be a genius in this boxing shit saying that the man can't fight. So get in the ring, Teddy Atlas. Get in the ring with Deontay Wilder to see what he does your ass. He will fuck your ass up. We are haters. It's through our veins. It's through our DNA. America is a bunch of haters. Haters, I say. That's why that's why I'm going to tell you like this, folks. That's all when you tell. Let me give you an example. This is going to hurt right here. This is going to hurt. I know it's going to hurt. Some people going to take it a bad way. People going to be like, oh, yeah, you see you on that race stuff. I'm going to tell you the truth. Here goes the truth. You know why when you tell somebody in America, let's say me, right? And they be like, what are you, Punch? And I'm like, yo, I'm Latino. But you black. Hey, get the fuck out of here. What do you mean that you Latino? Look at your skin complexion, you black. Or when the guy goes, but I'm Latino. What are you? But soy Dominicano, Dominican. Huh? You black, that's the same shit. Or you tell you're Dennis Ugas, he's from Cuba. He be like, I'm from Cuba. No, but you black. Or you tell a guy, oh, you white and he's Italian. He'd be like, I'm Italian. And you be like, nah, you white. No, I'm Italian, bro. You know why people have to answer like that, and then you may be like, oh, he don't know what he is. You don't love who yourself. You know why? Because people understand the American logic, the American culture. No, yo soy dominicano, mi hermano. Oh, you don't think he don't know? No, yo soy dominicano. No me diga que yo soy africano-americano. Porque eso no es mi cultura. No soy. No es mi cultura. People love their culture. And this is why you see, you're Dennis Ugas, what you are? I'm Cubano. But no, you're black. Yo soy cubano. Hey, yo soy cubano, mi hermano. Yo soy cubano. I seen a guy F up a dude. I seen an Italian dude F up a dude because he was arguing with him like, you white, bro. You white. You a white boy. Yo, I'm Italian, bro. I seen a Vietnamese fighting a dude. A Vietnamese fighting a Korean dude. He's Americanized Korean dude, and he was saying, "Oh, y'all Asians, y'all all brothers and sisters. Hey, I'm Vietnamese. I'm Vietnamese," because he just don't want to be identified for some other culture because they love their own culture. Mira, yo no soy esa vaina. Hey, it is what it is. A UK dude, he'd be like, "Yo, I'm Brit." "Oh, you white or you black?" "Yeah, I'm Brit." "Eh, but you white and black. Hey, this is coloring book shit. I'm Brit. That's it. I'm Brit. I'm British. Mate, what's your problem? Stop playing with the coloring book, man." Latinos come all shape and size, but that's what I'm saying. It's just an American culture, bro, that people just don't want to identify at some point, probably some point in their life. They don't want to identify with that shit. They don't want to identify with some certain culture. The same thing with a Jamaican. You say, "What are you? What are you, my?" "Oh, I'm Jamaican." "Oh yeah, my black brother, I'm Jamaican, man." You tell an African, I'm from Harlem. I live with a lot of, I know a lot of Africans. So they be like, "I'm African." "Oh, you black?" "Yes, I'm African though. I'm African. I'm African." They don't want to identify because we all know America has a toxic. The culture is very, very toxic. The culture, the hate. There's some culture that you put a plate of food and you can have 8 people eating from that same plate of food. Like nothing. "Hey, dame el totón, ahí me mito, dámelo, ahí me mito, dame el cachú. Dame el pollo, ahí me mito. Ajá, vamos a fumar juca. Ah." He said, "Punch you orange." Nah, Donald Trump is orange. And DR is the white ones who got the most power. Why? Because they oppress the blacks. It's just like Puerto Ricans are different. Yeah. Latino. Tell an Ecuadorian that he's a Mexican, or tell a Mexican that he's a Ecuadorian. Hey, I'm Mexicano. Even with a Puerto Rican Dominican. Even if you be like, "Yo, oh, you Puerto Rican?" "Nah, I'm Dominican." And somebody be like, "Ah, it's the same shit." No, it's not. "Oh, but it's the same shit." Always the people from the outside want to tell you who you are, or what you should be identified with. That's the crazy shit, right? "Oh, well, what are you? You Puerto Rican?" Be like, "Nah, I'm Cuban." "Oh, it's the same shit." "No, I'm Cuban." "No, I'm Cuban." All right. Always the people from the outside want you to be what they want you to be. So I'd be like, "I'm Latino." "Oh yeah, you black." "Oh no, but I'm Latino." "But no, you black." "Because yo soy latino, mamá huevo, mal parido, estúpido." ¿Qué? ¿Y quién es usted? Dios. Yo soy lo que yo soy, lo que yo quiero ser. Mañana, si yo quiero ser dude from Gotham, yo soy eso. Maldito parido. You tell them F you. I am who I am. You don't identify who I am. You don't dictate who I am. "Oh, look, he's saying that he's this. He can't." What are you then? What are you? What are you? A crayon? Mira, señor. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know, man, it was a good show. Yo, tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time again. Tomorrow we rocking. Boxing is alive. Boxing is well. Pound for pound talk. It's gonna be a good talk for the week. Next, we're gonna see the anticipating trilogy. Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder gonna go right back into the ring, and actually he gonna do what he said. Did he reinvent himself? Did his training regimen is gonna translate? He's gonna translate those training regimen into the ring. We're going to see. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for rocking with your boy, Mr. Moonshine, el doble sazón, el borracho, el pastor del boxeo. And also, we're gonna be talking about. I'm gonna do it live. We're gonna do this at least once a week. The Brotherhood Circle. The Brotherhood Circle, because I think that us brothers need to have that Brotherhood Circle, just like the Sister Circle. They be there for one another. There's a lot of fellas that we go through issues, we go through problems, and the number one death in men is stress, because we don't talk about it. We gotta be there for our fatherhood, our brotherhood. Society is trying to diminish men, is trying to, feminize the men, all that shit, trying to devalue fatherhood as well, try to diminish our voice. It's time for us brothers, men, to get back into the throne, because we have given our power away, and our society is going down to the ground. Our kids are being affected. They got weird shit in their public school, in their school. You have Lil Nas X. You have Dwayne Wade as a pathetic father, having giving his son hormone pills and making it a style and then say he's a Christian the next day. Stop. It's time we get back into the power that be us, man. Hombre, we taking over. Let's go. Oh yeah, let me put this back. Oh, hold on. I haven't done this in a while because I'm running for office 2024. Vote for me. I will abolish child support, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all already know your boy, Mr. Moonshine. Vote for me. Vote for me. I haven't done this in a while. Yo, qué teléfono. Ladies and gentlemen, vote for me. Vote for me. I would abolish child support, ladies and gentlemen. Vote for me. We're going to file a petition. Vote for me. It's time. We burn the family court system down to the ground. Down to the motherfucking ground. I'm your candidate, ladies and gentlemen. I am your candidate. Ladies, if you take that man to court and you take that man to court for no damn reason, you're going to get 15 years to life in jail for your lying ass trying to get in the middle of the relationship of a father and the children. Going after the children just because you can't break the man's heart. Trying to go after his pockets because you can't go straight to his heart. Ladies and gentlemen, vote for me! Vote for me!